Hey everybody, Paul with Speaker Real Estate here with your May 2021 real estate update for Planters Row and High Tree Estates. The spring market is definitely here in Byron Center. Pete's renovation is done, Houseman's is open, and the real estate market is going crazy right now. Just a couple of things, about three things that I want to point out here on the report that you should have received. If you're not receiving this, please let us know. If you think your neighbors would want it, please let us know. We'd be sure. We'd love to get them a copy, physical or via email, whatever's easiest. Three properties that I want to point out, numbers 4, 5, and 6 on your report. Number 4 on Planters Row Drive sold for 5% above asking price, $20,000. That was number 4. Number 5 sold for $13,000 above asking price, or 3%. And number 6, you ready for this? Number 6 on Planters Row Drive sold for $35,000 above asking price, nearly 10% above asking price. These are incredible numbers. Anybody who owns a home in Planters Row is excited to see these numbers because that means that the value of your home is going up, and that's a good thing for everybody. One thing I also want to point out, you see, generally speaking, the days on the market, or DOM, generally they're very, very low, but you do see a couple numbers that are a little bit higher into the double digits, 19 days on the market, 32 days in the market. And what I want to frame for you is what's normal. What's a normal number of days in the market? Well, in the West Michigan area, our average days in the market usually hovers between about 20 and 25 days in the market these days. Nationally, we've been averaging around 25 to 30 days on the market. And so 19 days in the market is actually fairly normal. Obviously, that is a lot less than 2 days, or it's a lot more than 2 days on the market, but it is still well within that normal parameter. And so we don't want to get hung up on, oh man, it took forever to sell. It took all of 19 days. No, 19 days is still fairly normal in the grand scheme of things. So always something to keep in mind when you're looking at days on the market. Speaking of time and the time of year, the school year is about to end, and so we do see a fair bit of activity happen in the real estate market this time of year as people think about possibly relocating or changing school districts, people coming into and leaving the school district. So we do tend to see a bit of a bump up in activity this time of year, especially as school ends and right in that middle of the summer. So if you're at all thinking about selling, give us a call. We'd love to chat about what this report means to you and your home in Planters Row or High Tree Estates.